Hello everyone, how are you doing today? And today we are going to be covering the evolution of Grissom, and this is a birthday tribute. And before we start, I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. And please comment down below if you have any suggestions or questions for me. Alright, so let's get started. So today is Bugman's birthday. And what is a better way to celebrate his birthday, you ask? Of course, by looking at his evolution. So let's get started. So we're going to look at the earlier seasons, which is 2000 to 2004, seasons 1 to 4. So we are met with Grissom, the bug-loving, stoic supervisor we all know. He defined by his love of bugs, science, and puzzles, and is often known for not being good with people. Grissom is quirky, witty, and is often emotionally detached but exceptionally respected by his team. The signs of hearing loss early on leads Grissom to make a significantly tough decision, but a decision that would improve his quality of life. Grissom is back to his old self at the beginning of season 4 after having the life-changing surgery at the end of season 3. Keeping his relationships with coworkers strictly professional, though early on there are little but noticeable signs of affection and actual feelings towards Sarah. So next up, we're going to be looking at mid-season growth, which is 2005 all the way to 2007, which is season 5 all the way to 7. His bond and feelings for Sarah deepens in secret, making their relationship, their unspoken bond and love towards one another spoken, building more of a bond and connection with his team, acting as both a mentor and father figure, especially to Nick, Wark, and Greg. By the end of season 7, Grissom openly admits his feelings for Sarah, leaving the team in complete shock and leaving his careful and strict professionalism side to go down the drain. So next up, we're going to be looking at Sarah's departure. Sarah leaves CSI in Vegas due to burnout and deep trauma, leaving Grissom with loneliness and an empty void in his heart that only Sarah herself could fill. Grissom begins to question his place in the lab, realizing there's more to life than evidence and paperwork. After making his whole life his work, Grissom leaves CSI in season 9, looking at his real purpose, Sarah. Later appearances in CSI Vegas, which is 2015 to 2021. In Immortality 2015, the finale, Grissom and Sarah reunite for the first time since their breakup in the 13th season. In CSI Vegas 2021, now back with Sarah, happily married, we see a now older, calmer, wiser, calmed down, settled down Grissom with the woman who really understood him and softened something within him from the stoic supervisor we always known. Grissom has taught us that every case has a story, every piece of evidence, that every clue and that piece of evidence leads to the truth. Grissom convinced us all to become that, to become scientists and find the truth, to be a voice for the victims that can't speak for themselves, to be an advocate for justice, for change. Plus, he taught us that the evidence never lies. All I have to say is, happy birthday, Bugman. We love you. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.